front of Volk's house, scene one.
Alexander, the great Volkanovski!
Incredible year, obviously biggest year to date for me. You know, we've defending the title, big wins against guys like, you know, Max Holloway, Korean Zombie. Pound for pound #1. A few cool accomplishments there, you know, things that I'm very proud of. But, you know, I don't want to change the subject, but, you know, 2023 is going to definitely top that 2022.
They can't bring me down! I'm here to stay!
I'm very proud of who I am, who I've become, what I've achieved, but it's not enough, you know what I mean? I think my legacy is still great, but I want it to be one of the greatest. And it starts off, obviously, with February 12th, you know, with the big fight we have. But obviously, we've been wanting to defend the belt, but even better, I get to fight for the second belt, you know, at least it's a title fight, not just any title fight. I'm moving up and going for that champ status, making history and doing all that type of stuff, and I do it here in Australia.
You are now the lightweight champion of the world. Habib just said you want to fight Volkanovski. Volkanovski standing right here. Look at him.
Where this short guy? Where? I didn't see this short guy. Bring it here.
Every time someone tells me I can't do something, that just fires me up and makes me want to, you know, pretty much shut them up and prove them wrong. That is my main drive, especially for this next one. So many people think it can't be done. The way people are going on there, it's like this guy's invincible and all that type of stuff. A lot of people are going, oh, I better not, you know, I'll protect my winning streak. I'll do this just in case. That. Excuse my French. That. That's an opportunity there. That's where you make history. That's what people are going to talk about. That's what I'm all about. You know what I mean? That's what got me to where I am. When that fight got announced, overnight, like it was literally, it got announced and then something just changed. And I was just like, that's it, let's do it. The fact that I'm moving up, he's always going to be like, you know, for me being reasonably small as well, short. And then they're looking at the stylistically, they're like, oh, but yeah, this guy is not only is moving up, where people are going to have a size advantage, now he's versing the best grappler wrestler in that division. Strength has never been an issue for me. I've always been undersized with everything I did. It's going to be a hard challenge, but I guarantee you I could do it. This is making me so much more of a better fighter than I originally was. And I was already, a lot of people like, how can he get better? And I was thinking, yeah, I'll find a way. I found a way. I'm going in and every session I'm doing is a specific position for this fight. I don't want to waste not even a single minute on something I ain't going to do. Right now, every minute I'm spending in the gym is specific for Islam. Obviously, if we don't get taken down, yeah, beauty. But in my head, I need to prepare as if we're going down. I need people to put me in the worst possible position I can, and I fight from it. That's why you will see me always be composed, no matter where I am. So even if he gets me in a bad position, you'll probably see a smile on my face. You'll probably see me talking and be going, is this all you got? Watch me get up. Get up, and then we go like, hey, you're not as strong as you thought, all right? I'm not as small as you thought, all right? I'm going to be fighting for every millimeter, and I'll do that for 25 minutes. And you won't see me break at all. I'll keep going. I want to be there and I want to get straight back up, and then I just look at him, look at his corner and be like, what now? Put some of these in his face, so I can't wait.
Hey, calm down, stay away. Hey, you will not get too close.
There's a difference when before the fight. So I don't see, there's no fear in his eyes or anything like that. He's not uncomfortable. He wasn't uncomfortable. He was in his element. He just won the title fight. You know, Volk's small and all that. Like, you know, he's feeling alpha, he's feeling good, but it's different when I'm in front of you. Once I have that movement, once I start putting hands on you, once you grab a hold and you're like, this is a strong little bastard. Once I get straight back up, pop you in the face, that's when they're gonna start getting uncomfortable. I need to capitalize when I'm on the feet. If he gets me down, I get back up, I need to put hands on him, I need to capitalize. I need to win the rounds or put him to sleep. And I'm gonna be putting hands on him and trying to find that chin and find it hard. I think he's going to be mentally strong as well. I reckon Khabib and the boys, they put themselves through work. I know they will train hard, but I feel like them being so uncomfortable on the feet and getting desperate for takedowns and then not being as successful as they originally planned, I feel like that's where he's going to start losing his head. Him and his corner. I want big fights. I want my name in the history books, and you need big fights for that. So I'll start that off with February 12th, and then we'll see what these guys can do in the featherweight division, and we'll see what's next in the lightweight division once I get that belt too.